Osteoarthritis. What are the clinical features of osteoarthritis? They are 1. Pain. Pain is of insidious onset over months or years. It is variable or intermittent over time. There will be good days and bad days. And the pain is mainly related to movement and weight bearing, and it is relieved by rest. The pain is only brief, less than 15 minutes. Morning stiffness is seen, and brief, less than 1 minute, gelling after rest. Usually, only one or a few joints are painful, and not multiple regional pain is observed. Then its signs are there will be restricted movement such as in capsular thickening or blocking by osteophyte causes it. Palpable, sometimes audible, coarse crepitus is heard, and it is due to rough articular surface. Bone swelling or osteophyte is seen around joint margin. Deformity is seen, but usually no instability is present. Joint line or periarticular tenderness is seen, and muscular weakness and wasting may be present, and mild or absent synovitis occurs, which is manifested by effusion and increased warmth. Investigations are done such as complete blood count, which shows normal ESR. In plain X-ray, there is a focal narrowing of the joint space and osteophyte formation, which is the cardinal feature of osteoarthritis. Then subchondral sclerosis is seen, which means there will be increased density of bone, and cysts and osteochondral loose bodies are seen within the synovium, and there will be increased association with chondrocalcinosis. Synovial fluid is aspirated from osteoarthritis affected knees, which shows variable characteristics but is predominantly viscous with low turbidity. CPPD or calcium pyrophosphate dihydrate crystal may be identified in up to 50% of knee or osteoarthritic fluids. Radioisotope bone scans often show increased uptake in osteoarthritic joint due to bone remodeling. Unexplained young onset osteoarthritis needs additional investigations guided by suspected underlying condition. Treatment options are: we have to educate the patient about the disease, then lifestyle advice is given such as weight loss, aerobic exercise, quadricep strengthening exercise are particularly beneficial in knee osteoarthritis. Shock absorbing footwear is used. Pacing of activities is done. Then the patient can use a walking stick for painful knee or hip osteoarthritis. We have to provide built-up shoes to equalize leg lengths. Non-pharmacological therapy such as acupuncture and transcutaneous electrical nerve stimulation (TENS) have been shown to be effective in knee osteoarthritis. Local physical therapies such as heat or cold can sometimes give temporary relief. Pharmacological therapy such as topical NSAIDs, capsaicin and oral NSAIDs are given. Then intra-articular glucocorticoid injection is given in case of knee osteoarthritis. Then nutraceutical such as chondroitin sulfate and glucosamine sulfate have limited role in joint pain reduction. Then surgery should be considered if conservative measures fail. The main indications being uncontrolled pain and progressively immobility and functional impairment. Osteotomy and joint replacement is done. What is the difference between osteoarthritis and rheumatoid arthritis? The age of onset in rheumatoid arthritis is 20 to 40 years and osteoarthritis occurs usually after 45 years, more common in over 60 years. The joints involved in rheumatoid arthritis are predominantly small joints, but in osteoarthritis, predominantly weight-bearing joints are involved. In rheumatoid arthritis, the disease pathogenesis is autoimmune, but in osteoarthritis, the disease is degenerative disease. And there is no osteophyte formation in rheumatoid arthritis, but in osteoarthritis, there is osteophyte formation. In rheumatoid arthritis, proximal interphalangeal joints of the hand are involved, but in osteoarthritis, distal interphalangeal joints are involved. In rheumatoid arthritis, rheumatoid arthritic factor and a anti-citrullinated peptide antibody is present, but they are absent in osteoarthritis.